What's up, guys? This is Sean here again, and iOS has finally got the update. I skipped a day. I was out of town yesterday, but we're trying to get caught up today. What we're going to do today is go over a few heroes that I've already augmented and played with a little bit. I have 3 of them, and then we'll go ahead and do Dread Drake and play with him a little bit. But right now, to start with, I have done Minotaur, Golem, and Gunslinger. And there's a few different ways I thought about going about how I was going to do it. The way I chose was to go ahead and continue with what the hero was already good at. Earthshaker increases attack by 9% and reflects 7% incoming damage. Minotaur, anytime you can increase his attack, it's good. Especially if you use him in Guild War. As far as the traits go, mostly damage. I got a 4 damage and 3 damage locked in, and then the crit resist and the dodge I left there for now because I didn't want to take a chance on losing any of the damages. And when you roll these traits, if you just unlock 2 of them, let's see here, 300 gems, 300 merits, 450 gems. I haven't done very many of these heroes yet, and I'm not ready to start spending that many gems on trying to lock in all of them. So I thought I had a pretty good setup to start with. All those damages on there have got to help him out a little bit. The info down here, the extra hit points is 29,000 on him that we're getting off all this, and the extra damage is 2,340. So that is pretty good for added on to the already max Mino. He's gonna be a little bit better than he was before, but we'll continue to work on him. Oh, we'll move on over to Golem. Same way with Golem, the way I went about it. And the other way was just, you can go about it working on what they're already good at, or you can go about it trying to work on what they're not good at and give them that added skill. But I just went with trying to work with what they were already good at. On him, he's got this Pyromage right now, and Gunslinger has one of the extra added heroes too. But I rolled them and I stuck them on there just because I wanted to see what they did. So far, I've liked them. I'll probably end up trading it out for some kind of a damage, either damage, hit point, some kind of talent like that. But for now, she will do. Summons a Pyromage for 15 seconds when hero attacks. Pyromage dies when hero is destroyed. Then she has a cooldown of, I believe, 6 seconds. Traits on him, I've got hit points. He's got a lot of hit points. Add to the hit points. Damage would be a good one also on him, but I went with damage on Minotaur, so I figured I'd go with hit points on Golem. And then on my last roll, I had the 3 hit points locked, and I rolled all 3 crits. So I was like, might as well get him some extra critical damage. So I locked that in. I don't think that's bad for now. Got some hit points and some crit damage. We'll move over to Gunslinger. She's a little bit more spread out. The Divine Templar, that's the one that was on her. It's also a 2 of 5. It's basically the same thing. The cooldown's a little longer, but she stays out there longer. She does a little bit more damage. I think the other one was 340 at 2, and she's 460 at 2 out of 5. It's working out pretty good so far. I just seen a sheet. I don't have it, but I just seen one where it had all the heroes and some suggestions of what you might want on them, but I'm just playing with it for now. As far as the traits on her go, I went with Stone Skin as my main talent on her, so I figured I'd probably go with hit points here. Her skills maxed out, 80% less damage. Stone Skin, I think maxed out at 65%. less damage, and then you might as well add to the hit points some more. Keep her alive and keep those war flyers going. She's got a crit damage, a crit resist, and a dodge thrown in there for now. So we'll move on over to Dread Drake. I have the dupes of him, so all I'm going to have to do is go in here and buy one of these augmenting stones.
Daddy,
So after, what's up, baby?
and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
And then what? 3 plus 3 is?
3 plus 3 is 6.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. Go to your room, please.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
Are you making a video?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you. Gotta love kids. So we've got the augmenting stone now. We can go in here to Dread Drake. Level him up. I've purchased enough of the bloodstone already to level him up to 20. We can run that up here. Go to augment. Use some of my 18 dupes in our stone. There we go. See what we got going on over here. Damage and hit points is what I want on him too, but right now since we ain't got anything locked in, we're going to go ahead. A 2 damage, a crit damage, 1 hit point. I don't think I'm going to lock that crit damage in. We'll lock that 3 damage in. Start using 5 gems. There's a 3 hit point. 3 hit point and a 3 damage. Take hit points and damage. Let's keep going. It's a 2 damage. That was a 3 damage. I might try locking that in and keep going. It's a 4 dodge, but I really don't want dodge. A 1 damage or 2. Man, this may take a while. Another 2 hit point. I don't want to walk any more in right now though. 1 damage. Another 2 hit point. Come on, give me something. There's another 3 hit point. Now if we can get some more damage. A 1 hit point, a 1 hit point. Come on, give me some damage. Dodge. Dodge. There's another 3 damage. So that crit, we're just going to keep it for now because we got the hit points and the damage we want. I mean, that was like, what, 200 to 300 gems, and we got a pretty good setup there out of it. That is how that's done, and that's how I'm choosing to do it. You can do it any way you want. You can work on something you think you want that hero to be good at, that he's not already great at, or just keep stacking on top of what they're already good at. And that's what I'm going to try to do with most of mine. I wanted to do Anubis, but I plan on rolling sometime in the next few days, and I only have 1 backup right now, and I know if I spend that 1500 fame, I'm going to roll one. So we'll wait till after I roll and then do Anubis. That's all I got for today. Thanks, guys. Hope it was somewhat beneficial. Like and subscribe. I'm out.